You're listening to a Saturday night gaming podcast, Quad City, run by the Grand Master of Ceremonies, Scott Hibbard. Hope you enjoy.
Good morning, Quad City!
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
I'm your host, MC Sizzle.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
I know that the sound effect guy's not here tonight.
Yeah.
Oh.
He went to the library and then...
He vanished. You went to the
He
library?
made that hole with his hand and somebody poked it.
Never to
He
be heard
disappeared.
from again. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, he's like a genie. If you poke the hole in his hand,
Until he is.
But before we jump into the next segment,
Yes.
as you go on a hunt for another shard.
yes, that one is actually colored red, and I am told it is only found in 1 month of the year. Hunt for Red October, some say it's called that.
It's too bad it's November.
Oh no!
Remember. The shard of November.
November shard.
Oh, we're gonna do that joke. I thought we got that joke out of the way before we started recording, and people took us seriously.
We did not get it out.
Look,
That's like water jokes. We got past those, right?
till Hydro gets out of the tree.
All right. Just making sure.
It's a very precipitous situation.
It's water under the bridge.
I hear he liquidated all of his
I'm
funds.
done. No more water jokes.
The first 3 sessions of our life had to be spent on that.
Water doesn't play well with electronics.
It's water under the bridge.
Now he's all
Should have
water.
been tree, I thought.
Trees under the bridge.
I didn't think it was by a bridge, but maybe.
It's
Well,
become
the-
a bridge.
I would say, yeah, the tree is a bridge.
Yeah, the tree is
Okay.
literally a bridge.
Yes, well, yes, except the bridge is closed at the moment.
Yeah,
And that's what you're working on. Reopening the bridge.
it's okay. Hydro's not dying without connection to other realm.
Not at all, it's just corruption. So, on my left, meat.
You're on his left, Chuck.
Why do you laugh?
Oh, my name's Chuck, and I will be reprising my role of Damon Yo, which is considering his life choices. I think he believes it's his
What was his better option?
worst week to quit drinking.
Why did I quit smoking?
He could have stayed in Riverside.
This is the worst time to quit meth.
Sniffing glue.
Why did I try to quit enhanced?
Quit meth. Yeah, he's the guy in the van or the chair, or I'm not sure where he is this week. So
Library.
The man in the van.
The man.
The van man.
I've been in the van for 20 years, Harry.
Down by the river.
Down by the river.
All right.
I'm Dan, and I am
Not the man in the van.
back as Edward Tucker, the necromancer of legend. All the legends that I've told myself in my own head.
And the one that we
Feature.
heard when he said, "Hello, my name is Edward Tucker."
Yes,
Yes.
that one too. I'm looking forward to adding more titles to my character.
As long as that title isn't Nina, we're fine.
He meets a girl named Nina, and we all go, "No!"
But there's this
There you
really
go.
nice dog that
What?
should be
What's
able
gonna
to
happen?
help me save her life.
I'll help.
Dude, I can see it now. There's 2 corpses on the ground.
It's alive, but it doesn't want to be.
Hey, most of the things I bring up don't really stay alive, so it's fine. Anyway, speaking of people who work on people who aren't alive anymore,
Oh, they're alive when he starts.
Mostly.
They are. I mean,
He helps them transition into a new way of life, by
I
not
do, I
being
know.
in it.
yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
I help them on their way to their next phase in life. I help them with the circle.
You're the phaser.
Yes.
Is circle what we're causing their kneecaps now?
Oh, he's moved on past kneecaps, buddy. Them kneecaps are a thing of the past.
Circle, circle, dot, dot.
Now you've got your Newton
Now
shot.
I got my gravity shot.
I found the
Ryan.
G spot. It's gravity. That's what the G stands for. Sorry. It's not dirty. It's just bloody.
And here I was about to agree with you,
Wait,
but okay.
It's gory. Wait, no. What rating are we on now?
I was tracking with you for a minute. I was about to agree with you, and then you totally flipped it on me. I was like, oh, that one.
Yeah. No, it
As
got
a
gross.
reminder, we are past
I-
Halloween. We're no longer being cool.
I was about to say, can confirm, but okay.
Eureka. Oh, no, go ahead. Who's That's just how you start.
Is that your new hero name?
No, I'm
No.
worried that that's going to be my new name.
We start calling him the G-Spot.
No, Newton opens a club. He calls it the G spot.
The Gravity Club.
Yeah. Club Crab.
Not to be confused with a gravity hammer.
Everybody goes there to dance or whatever, and they're like floating.
No,
One of
you-
the drinks that you can drink at the gravity club.
No. You drop the gravity hammer on the G spot. That's what you do.
I think you lost your metaphor there.
Oh, no, I didn't.
The hammer. It's not pain. God damn. Captain
We even
Hammer.
made it through the intro before y'all got this R-rated.
I haven't even said my goddamn name yet. No, I'm, Ronnie, I'm
Are you-
playing
It's like I can't remember who I am.
Newton, and he controls gravity and is...
The filthiest mouth on the team.
Yeah, true.
Well, poop.
Well, darn.
Oh gosh, golly darn, guys. Newton's cleaning up his act.
Well, he did just get rid of that mask.
Yeah.
Frickin' melon farmers, man.
It's all the mask's fault. Now it's just son of a Baptist preacher.
But no, I got rid of the mask last week.
I didn't like that crotch goblin being right up on my face. It kind of just got too stinky for me. Like, I can't believe you never realized that he was just like straight up face humping you.
No?
So a magical entity turns into a mask and you just put it on your face willy-nilly, not even thinking about it.
It was a mask.
It smelled a little bit like sweat.
It lasted one session.
It was a mask. And then
It's pretty much until I
Obliterated
informed
it.
And then
you.
it told him what to do.
I gave the mask consent, and then I said no, and it said yes, and I was like, I don't give consent, you fucking die.
And then I shot you in the face.
And then
I got
it
exactly
didn't
right.
consent to dying, and you.
And we all got hurt from me shooting you in the face.
That is true.
That was the craziest part.
Yeah. But I helped.
Something, magical artifact contains power, blow
Which
it up.
this really translates into Night Owl just cataloged, if you shoot Newton in the face, not necessarily the best way to get rid of him.
Gravitic burst, yeah.
Catalog that.
Oh yeah, Night Owl wasn't
Oh,
there
hey.
for the similarity.
Ronnie, who do you play as? Who plays Newton? You said that, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that.
Yeah. Kneecaps, beware. Here we are. So me, I'm Tony. I play as Night Owl. Let's get dangerous. That's not a catchphrase anybody uses anymore, is it?
Not anymore.
Darkwing Duck?
Speak.
Been a
Oh
minute
crap!
for
All right,
Darkwing.
I'll keep working on it. It was better when I was that other guy. I could just say, "Let's rock and roll."
Let's get physical.
Let's get physical.
Wait, no.
Physical.
Let's get nefarious.
Let's get nefarious. I kind of like that.
I'll
The
take-
notorious Night Owl wants to get nefarious. It's all alliterative. I'm good with it.
The infarious.
Oh! He did it.
Ah, yes. Well, moving on from that, this is my compatriot and ally. I'll let him introduce himself.
This is our life.
I'm an owl.
Writes down.
Wait, what is your name this week?
I'm gonna embrace my Irish heritage and
It's Owlias.
Owlias McAuley. You like it?
McAuley.
Robot Owl.
Yeah, alright, Robo-Owl. I like it.
Robo Owl. I like that.
No, I don't know. That's not what I said.
It was Elias McAllen.
Owlias McAuley
Okay.
of the clan McAuley. And I cannot
There
die.
can be
Oh, that
only
fits
one.
There can be
because-
only one.
He's the one that says there can be only one.
And I must kill
Must
all the
assimilate all
others.
the
All your brethren.
He's like the opposite of Fortitude.
Well, I guess it's a good thing you're the only one that exists.
Yeah, he doesn't want to propagate, he wants to be the only one.
Yeah, I want to kill everything but me.
You think you can make other sentient life forms besides me? No.
And then I'll get into my head.
Owl have none of it.
I will have none of it.
His brother better watch out.
Owl will kill
Alpha
you
Prime's
all.
out there flying around saving lives. He doesn't even know.
Mark III's out there.
It kind of reminds me of when he was Bone Spurs.
Um,
And he found out he wasn't the favorite.
What was his name? It wasn't Bone Spurs.
Oh, Jin.
Jin. Oh yeah, because in his language, Jin is the only word.
Yeah.
So everyone's called Jin.
Everybody's a Jin.
Yeah.
That's a yes. These are interesting.
I can't remember what was Ronnie. What was your character? I can't remember what it was, but he was gonna kill you because you were the favorite
You were the favorite of
for that day.
Mm-hmm.
of Noel Joesteen.
Noel Joesteen. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like he was obsessed.
For more on that episode.
Bone Spurs.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But
Tune
We
in to
really need
all
to
of our
start having
prior episodes.
Laura voiceover and give the episode from when that happened.
Oh, kind of like in comic books where it's like, if you
The
missed
Masters.
that,
Oh yeah, yeah.
check this out.
You should read this.
Tenacious Tom. I liked it when they had little names for themselves in there.
Okay, let's see. Here we go. All right. Before we get started, rolling into this next adventure,
Wait, we're still doing intros?
just a word from one sponsor this week.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it Saturday Night?
It's
Gaming?
Saturday Night Gaming, yes.
Nice.
Oh,
Absolutely.
okay, that's fine.
I know
It's
those
not-
guys. Those are
They're
good
powered by
guys.
the apocalypse.
Powered by the Apocalypse, you're correct, yes.
As long as the apocalypse keeps happening, they'll keep.
I've heard if you're not powered by the
No.
apocalypse, you're just not moving.
With this team, we don't have to worry about there not being an apocalypse.
until it's over.
I think you guys are the, bearers of the apocalypse.
Look, we could either we could worry about the apocalypse, or we could become the apocalypse.
Yes.
Wait, sounds heroic though.
Yes, it does. However, due to technical difficulties from the Dome, we do not have an update from everyone's, or should I say, Quad City's
Wait.
favorite.
Oh
Leah Simone.
no,
The-
how dare.
Leah Simone can't report in during the time when teleportation is locked out. That's an important clue. She's probably just finding a new place to broadcast her podcast from.
I mean, she is like working independently at this point. I think that's probably fair to say.
She is.
But I'm thinking she's teleporting back and forth and talking to
I need
Anya.
Patrick Warburton to say something really trivial to this man's face right now. Just like
Whose face?
this guy over here.
I think
Let him know
Leah
how the
Simone
radio
is
works.
teleporting back to Other Realm to talk to Anya to find out all of the stuff that's been happening. It turns out all of my characters have been the mole all along.
And you just thought it was the other mole people, but it was your guys this whole time.
Mole people.
Oh, and
All right,
tonight's
then.
session, by the way, your team pool is set at 5, just a reminder.
5.
5!
That's
I'm
less
sorry.
than before.
That is less than before, but greater than 1.
Yes.
If we're ever
That
here
was
and I'm the
technical.
only person fighting in that session, something's gone wrong. Or right.
Don't
Well,
worry though, because I can us back as long as I'm alive.
I was about to say,
That did happen actually that one time. I was the last person standing.
if Edward is by himself, there's a problem.
Yeah. Well, because he's never by himself.
Because that means that there's not enough body left for me
I
to
will
raise.
never be alone.
Yes.
Never again.
Wait, do we have the rule
Keep
where
you
as long
with
as
me
one
forever.
party member's alive, we haven't lost?
Till death do us part.
Yes, as long as
Yeah.
one party
Not at
member's
all.
alive.
Not at all.
And then you can just Phoenix down, Phoenix
Define
down.
alive.
No,
Well,
no.
As long
He's-
as
he's
one
never
party
been.
member is still functioning.
Oh.
So literally, he's looking at you, and you're like, "Till death do you part," and he's like, "No."
Yeah. I'm looking for ways to actually use necromancy on
No.
them.
Oh,
I didn't
I
know.
Didn't read, they didn't read the
Okay,
clause at the
that's
end.
I did not even notice.
When they started working for Goldcrest.
Yeah.
I was like, this
Originally, I
guy's
was
just kind of
sitting
slouchier than I
there.
remember.
Yeah, I was sitting there first, and there was no pillows, so I got a little hands.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you.
We win.
Yes. You tracked the shard, the next shard, to the library, where Shadow Strike is.
With the
Well, it's
candlestick.
You're having problems raising him on comms.
Yes.
Before you travel over there to go check, 1, on the shard, and 2, to check on him, since he was the one absent from the ceremony, Night Owl, at the request of Newton,
Uh-huh.
went and started working on gauntlets for him.
Yep.
Prototypes. Yes, very much. And
Which
it's
is crazy considering the secret that he just told me that I was like, yeah, sure. I'll build these for you. Maybe I blew them up on purpose. I'm not sure.
Maybe you felt like
I won't go.
you needed to do this in order to appease him.
Yes. I've appeased him like when I give him Saturday morning cartoons and cereal.
You were inventing under duress.
I'm trying to remember the name of the
You're
guy
not
that
wrong.
did
You
that
can't
for
rush
Shredder.
genius.
Right? Now, he's in the one of the labs on the university campus as you guys are waiting outside for him to finish. And then you hear a slew of words coming out from the room.
They're all bad words. and I'm pretty sure that, not Declan, Edward is just standing there going, we don't say that. We shouldn't say that either.
Oh, as long as you stay in the lab, it's fine.
Do I hear the words?
Yes.
I rush to the lab.
Don't come out in the hall. That's it.
Edward's listening like, wow, he just said the same word in 5 languages.
And I didn't even recognize
That's
that language.
not the dingus! Oh,
Newton,
that's not bad word.
head to the lab.
Mm-hmm.
You head in, and as soon as you do, you hear Night Owl say, "No, not yet." As you introduce, unknowingly, gravitational force inside the room where he's working.
Why would you do that?
How did I do that?
Just by
You
being
kind, yeah, you
there.
kind of exert it, like over yourself. Like you kind of have your own gravitational field over yourself, just naturally.
Oh.
He's like, I didn't even know I was doing
I didn't even know I did that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
We rolled randomly for it. Turns out you didn't actually lose the chaos powers.
Oh, well, shit.
Well, as soon as you do, all of a sudden you guys hear a large explosion.
Yay!
Does it make a sound like that?
No, I'm pretty sure there's more
That's the
flavorful words
chaos
that
goblin. Yay!
That reminds me of when there's that mode in Halo where you shoot a grunt in the
Confetti?
head. Yeah, confetti shoots out.
Yeah, yes.
exactly what I was thinking.
Happy birthday! Confetti mode, yeah, that's
Exactly
real
what I was
fun.
thinking.
I say behind Newton, if he's dead, I can take care of that for you.
What? I wear body armor all the time. Like, I don't even take my helmet off around you. Why would you think I'm dead?
I haven't heard you since the explosion.
Edward.
I'm still cussing, okay, Tucker?
He goes around. Do you want to raise a body?
Do you want to build a Frankenstein? I mean, it's okay.
So you see Night Owl and Newton exit the room, and it's kind of covered
Why does
in
that sound funny?
soot and black powder, and didn't come out with a successful.
I throw down a box that came from UPS that says Acme on the front of it. Last time I buy from them.
One of my eyebrows are on fire.
The Acme label goes away. You see Hammer Tech.
Oh, too bad, Cup.
They're both bad cops.
And under Hammer Tech, you see Sign Tech.
No, because that shit works. I mean,
Really?
wait, what? How do I
Does
know
it?
Crystal Clear
It does.
Communications
I don't
is
think
a
so.
subsidiary.
Oh,
of
is it?
Skynet.
Right?
What really works is Watcher Tech. If you need a hand in any situation, especially choking oneself, auto asphyxiation, here we come.
For that episode,
Go way back.
That is way back.
Oh wow! So from there, you start heading towards the library.
yes. I point the way because I know the school.
Exactly. You kind of like, hey, you're the guide. Oh, it's this way, guys.
Yeah.
So as you start heading, you guys enter the courtyard area,
Mm-hmm.
and of course you see, as you approach the library, a towering Gothic structure, which is the Goldcrest Library.
Mm-hmm.
And you see its spires reach into the cold, wintry sky.
I'm actually telling y'all all of this as we walk through.
This is the tour that you give?
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually gives like the whole like history of the library when it was built.
What is Corvin's voice like? Because I imagine him being very deadpan. Like
Well-
Stephen Wright, that old stand-up comedian, where it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I told him the other day. If you look over here, it's just
Actually?
a miracle of...
Kind of, except I'm talking through a mask. So it's like this basically all the time.
Okay, then I was right. That's what I felt like it was.
Stephen Wright kind of sounds like Eeyore, but
Yeah.
like a man.
A funny Eeyore, man.
It's Edward.
Yeah. No, I am your necromancer.
All right, so you're showing us to Bell Tower.
It's
Yes.
not possible.
Now, as you approach the library, you actually see Professor Morrigan.
Hey, and on your left you see Professor Morrigan, and she's walking towards us, wondering what that explosion was.
Well, nobody can turn down talking to a pretty redhead. What's going on, Professor Morgan?
As you see her, and she motions for your group to come closer to her before entering the library.
Mhm.
And then she says, "Come closer now, each of you." Aye, just like that. What I'm about to impart is a gift, one that binds your abilities to the very essence of Otherworld. Shadows, ghosts, those elusive spirits who slip through the veil, they'll feel the sting of your hand as though you're wielding cold iron against flesh. She raises her hands, murmuring an incantation in a flowing ancient language.
Mhm.
The air around her shimmers faintly, like heat rising from summer stones. And then each of you feel a warmth spreading through you.
Especially you.
And she says, "This enchantment won't grant you immunity to their tricks, but it'll make your weapons and skills bite deep. The shades and the echo wing, there are no fall easily, but this will give you an edge. Aye, hold fast to your courage, for shadows have teeth and claws all their own." She lowers her hands, eyes meeting each of you. "Now be warned, this magic draws on the spark of life within you. The stronger your will, the stronger the effect. Yet not let it falter. Remember, it's not just strength you need, but resolve. And know that when the shades sense this enchantment, they're drawn to it like moths to the flame. Tread wisely, for there's no unlighting this fire." With a final nod, she steps back, her face set with solemnity. Ah,
Solemnity.
there you go, solemnity.
It's a good magic card.
Or sullenity.
Thank you. And the card I use, but I can't pronounce properly all the time. Then she says, "May this boon serve you well as you step into the shadows that even time itself has forgotten."
Ooh. Wait, the library's that tasty?
Parts of it is. It's a large library.
Have a swimming pool?
It's
So,
extensive.
what exactly is going on here? I disassociated.
She just made it so that we can hit the shades.
When people start talking magic, I stop listening.
Mechanically,
Pretty much. I mean, I don't understand the shit, and I just.
well,
Remember last session how the only way we could hit the shades was with him and Luna working together?
Yes, and me.
Well, now we can hit them.
Luna's in med bay.
Oh.
Luna got thrown into a pillar,
I remember
so
that.
she went to the medical facility.
Okay. I'm tracking now. Tracking.
Yeah, essentially you are enchanted, so to speak, so your abilities have quote-unquote magical properties on them.
Enchanted to hit shades.
Yes. So, like, years didn't really matter to him.
I still wrote it down.
It was mainly for them. And also, his devices were enchanted last time.
Yeah.
But if he wants to throw a punch, he could hit one and might actually hurt it.
Hey.
But, yeah, so your devices, Damon, are enchanted to actually detect magic and such.
Hack the ghosts.
Okay.
Well, not quite.
You can find the ghost in the machine. Spoiler, she's hot.
Major?
Lee.
Anime or live action?
Yes.
Also, both animes?
I can do a standalone complex for that.
Free.
Uh,
Stand alone with it.
in Arise, she was a kid. Well, she was an adult, but she was in a little kid's body.
Oh, no.
So,
That was right after
No.
the movie.
This is so
No,
That's
don't
like right
call
after
it.
the
Yeah,
movie,
don't.
it's right after the end of Standalone Complex when
Yeah.
her adult body got exploded. So, spoilers.
Oh, jeez.
In case you wanted to see that movie
In case you wanted to see that show that's only 20 years old.
in 20 years long.
Alright, so mechanically, that's how it's works,
Yes.
pretty much. So you're able to utilize your weapon and abilities to affect these.
Nice.
It doesn't add any like bonus harm or anything like that. It just allows you to be able to actually use the abilities and such
Yes,
against them.
Yes, that's the only way that I could have hit spirits.
But as she said though, one of the drawbacks on it is that you basically are
Beacons.
beacons. Because you're walking around, you have this enchantment upon you, so
So the shades are going to look at us and be like, ah!
anything they can detect magic, such as, scenting it, or drawn to it, yes, like moths to a flame.
Yes. Now,
Like so that kills them.
does Alex
Not the fire
see us?
I see you.
Like, using his radar? Or is the radar only working on the mirror shards?
Yours.
He's
Oh, it's
really
in
only
here,
tracking what's inside of him.
Right.
He can only understand, like,
The energy
he scans and
signature.
analyzes what he has contact with.
Gotcha. So if I need him to be able to track me, I need to give him a piece of
I need a piece of you. I don't know if that works that way,
Yeah.
but I'll take it. I'll take
All
a piece
right.
of you.
So as you enter into the library, the heavy wooden doors creak and musty air fills your lungs and nostrils.
Smells so good.
Because I'm
It
wearing
smells
my
like my
mask.
childhood.
For you, it just smells like Tuesday. So,
Smells like my mask, yes.
It smells like.
Bit of potpourri inside my mask.
I don't know what it smells like. Something I've never had.
I line the inside of my mask with menthol and potpourri.
still let that one go. So,
It helps with allergy season.
you see the library is enormous, filled with rows of towering bookshelves. Dust floats into the air, illuminated by narrow beams of light. As it is nighttime, you see the moonlight passing through. Because there is a skylight. And there's also some stained glass windows.
What are they stained with?
Artwork. And then you see iron chandeliers that hang overhead.
Never thought that.
What do you do?
I admire the artwork. Can I look at the artwork? Is there anything? Can I perceive?
Are the chandeliers lit?
I want to perceive the
No,
artwork.
they're not.
I would like to try to light chandeliers.
Are they candle lit chandeliers?
Should we light fire next to all of this really musty old paper?
That's why they have chandeliers.
Well, they're here for a reason.
Yeah, but that reason might have been back when everything was new and operational.
And not covered.
Stained
with dust.
windows. What's on them?
That's I'm.
Ah,
doing that.
yes, imagery. What imagery is there?
I'm.
Aha,
I am
yes.
perceiving them.
So, what you see on the stained windows.
Am I there?
You're here, yes.
Okay.
Yes. You see what appears to be individuals presented in like ceremonial robes, carrying what appears to be the symbol of the Goldcrest University.
Alright, I'm not sure if I like this or not.
What are you thinking, Newton?
I'm thinking we need an exit strategy in case thing goes,
This is like one of those weird fraternity things.
Please don't destroy the window that commemorates the founding of this university.
What's that? As I snap. Gravitic burst on one of the windows.
What?
Go ahead, exert your power.
I would like to influence him not to.
Ah, influence.
Wait, you have it? Wait, I
I
have?
do.
Do you know me?
He's got
Oh, crap!
influence over you.
You were one of my two.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, what your sheet says is who you have influence over. His sheet is who he has influence over.
Oh, okay, I misunderstood.
I didn't know I was giving him permission to tell me what to do.
So
I did.
You don't
You
even
chose
have
that. That was
You can,
This was not consensual, damn it.
So what are you trying to persuade him with?
I'm trying to persuade him not to destroy artifacts of the founding of my university.
If you
Wait,
see
why is he smashing the windows?
exit strategy.
Just in case?
Just in case things go to shit.
Just in case somebody has a paddle and shows up, like in a robe, and they're like, want to join?
We had... That would be fun. Wait, I mean...
You talk about language now.
No.
Get some insight.
Seriously, though. We fought shades, man. We fought these weird ethereal beings
Oh,
and shit.
right.
What the fuck's gonna come after?
But they didn't come out of the stained glass
Trying to
windows.
create light.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And plus, I mean, just let's break this down for a second. If they're shades, right, do walls stop them?
Well, you're going to convince them not to destroy the window, and then the next scene, the figures in the windows will come to life.
I don't think those particular people would.
Where's my note card?
That's going to happen.
I'll listen.
Diego Hoover's going to appear and destroy us.
I won't destroy the window.
Choose the form of your destructor.
Nicely.
Stained
Is the wall
glass
considered
ghost?
an artifact of the university?
Please wait to destroy things until we are actually being attacked.
Alright, don't make me tell you. I told you so later.
I will.
Appreciate
Damn
it.
right I will.
He goes to snap, and then fine. Marketing experience.
I'll listen to you. I'll listen.
Now, Alex destroys one of them. Because you overheard the whole conversation, and he's very spiteful.
I don't have any control over that, damn.
Don't either.
I'm just joking.
He goes, I made it funny.
I made another funny.
I'll shoot them all, though.
He's just
I'll take
kidding.
pictures.
He's just activating his self-destruct sequence.
I know what I used to
We
do
need to
that
tone
one
down
time.
his humor setting.
I think that's down to about 75%.
What do y'all do?
I'm going to.
I imagine Damon's here holding Allie, who's transformed into this radar, walking around. Beep, 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 beep.
I'm going to see if we can find Shadow Strike by calling out for Shadow Strike,
Shadow
who
Strike.
was going to the library.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, where is that little guy? Wait, he's not a little guy.
So you call
Yeah,
out,
little guy.
Shadow Strike, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you just hear echo.
Go, echo.
Is this where he was
He's
supposed to be?
he's that
Yeah.
other guy we've
Yeah.
been dealing with.
Then you call out again, and then you hear something come back that says, "Who?
Is that-
Oh, damn it, Allie!
I didn't do that. That's not me.
Shadow
What's
Strike.
my name in this
He's
game?
down here.
Oh crap! What was your name?
Elijah.
Elias.
Oh,
Nobody
Elias.
here but us books.
Elias McAlley.
McAlley.
Says the painting on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is a magical university and I know things about magic universities.
You said no.
Oh crap! The
You said
paintings
no.
aren't talking
Yeah.
to us.
You
Are they?
said no. You said no.
Well, then you see a
Yes.
glimpse of a light,
Oh.
kind of a ghostly light.
Oh, good. We found Shadow Strike.
Yeah.
He was.
And you see it as it looks like it's patrolling
The light is?
in
Shadow Strike's
between
patrol. Okay.
each of the bookcases. And then you see it go through the bookcase
That's.
and then start making its way towards you. And it
Hopefully
just
that's
keeps
not Shadow
going
Strike.
back and forth. As you kind of take a closer look as it gets closer to you,
Do I recognize him?
well, you recognize it's a kind of ghastly figure.
Uh-huh.
And it's wearing what appears to be like Dark Ages armor.
Ah.
Medieval armor, walking in the library.
It has a sword that it carries.
Yeah.
It's a big old two-handed sword, right?
A bastard. Got
I'm
it.
You see, as it looks like it's patrolling.
Gonna try
And it
to
also
recall
has
its name.
it has has a red cross on its chest plate.
Oh, that's helpful.
Oh, it is not a good guy.
I'm gonna try to recall its name.
It's a bad guy.
Do I need a smack?
If it patrols the
I don't
library.
know. It all depends on if he's on
I'm gonna roll
a holy mission
intelligence
or
for
not.
memory on that.
Yeah, you can roll intelligence for that one.
Those Templar weren't the nicest people in the world.
Yeah.
9.
Were they the enemies of the assassin? Oh no, that was a video game.
Was that 9?
Yeah, that was a video game.
But in real life, yeah, they were assholes.
Well, somewhat.
Yeah.
But already.
So you said you were rolling, what was that 9?
That's
That's
a
for
good thing I don't have a
intelligence.
chaos
9.
scalpel on my
Oh,
face
yes.
anymore. This guy might have gotten agitated.
Yeah, this might
Yes,
have gotten bad.
You recognize him. His name.
His name
His
is.
name is Sir Reginald.
Rich.
Yes, and he patrols the library at night.
Yep. So.
He's a guardian of the library.
So I'm going to talk to him and
Wait, does
ask
he
him
know
if anything
which cup we're
strange has
supposed to
happened.
What?
I'm going to try to talk to him
Yeah,
and ask him if anything strange has
This is the
happened
grail.
in the
We're on the
library.
quest for the grail.
Wait, we
We
are?
found
Yes.
an old knight
All right.
that's crippled in
Go
the
ahead
library.
and. Sounds like you're
If we pick
reading
the wrong grail, our face
a
will
person.
Um,
So roll
Oh, that's
intelligence.
easy. Just don't pick up any damn grails.
fall. Stick with the can.
There's just 7 grails, and only one of them's a real one. That's a 1 in 7
Which
chance
one's
it's
a
gonna work.
carpenter's grail? That can of Natalie Light right there.
And if you let other people go before you, it increases your chances.
Exactly.
Or if you're a robot, you don't
I'm
have
gonna
to-
always let the magic dude do the magic.
4?
thing. Like,
Wow. Well,
magician dude brought a scientist, a hacker, and a gravity monster in a
does it
robot.
seem that anything strange has happened?
so you approach Sir Reginald as he stops He sees you, and he says, "Halt! You are trespassing."
It's not good.
I
Has a
stop.
sword.
Oh, can I swoop down and take the sword from him?
You are currently shard radar.
I'm shard radar?
Yes, you are.
So I'm
You're
just a box?
Shardar.
Alright, I don't know.
Should check the chat as a picture what you are.
Is it just a box with the shard in it?
Kind of.
I'm gonna look at it. I can't see myself though.
Can I try to persuade him?
Well, you got one hold, so
You're a radar.
Okay.
Dragon radar.
So I was gonna ask him if anything strange has happened in the library tonight. We're looking for Shadow Strike.
it says shadows do strike, but I strike first.
Oh, it's one of these guys. It's an AI.
Do you understand metaphors?
There was
Or
one
did they
other
go
in this
over your
library.
head?
There was one other in this library.
There was,
I like how
but he's gone.
past tense.
Yes.
Well,
When I found him, I made sure he left peacefully.
This mortal coil.
peaceful. Okay.
Do we hear this?
He peacefully left this life.
Yeah, he's talking to all of us.
He says, "I must continue my rounds." As he leaves and starts walking.
Do I sense a direction for the mirror shard, and/or does he?
He would need to, yeah.
It would be him.
Yeah, because he's got the shard.
Alex,
Yeah.
which way is the shard?
That way.
Which way is that way?
Roll to exert your power.
Okay.
I'm going
Alex,
to exert my power.
exert your power. With finesse or elegance?
With both finesse and elegance.
Oh, yeah. While he does that, I need
Oh,
somebody to
no.
roll 2d6. Just anybody.
I rolled a 1.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Let me see here. That's
No.
With your snake eyes.
What's the chances of him rolling double ones again?
that's 6. I have a
Just
total-
because you said that, it's going to happen to me now.
I got a total of
Touch.
6.
Nope, 7.
Ooh, 7.
Plus what?
Hmm.
Plus 2? Alex. I should just keep it with Alex. Oh, plus 3. So whatever 6 plus 3 is.
That would be 9.
Mr. College over here.
Yes.
No, he's just German.
What do you get? 9?
I'm very good at mathematics.
You got 9?
Yes.
Alright. So, you tune energy to the shard,
Mm-hmm.
and you start hearing go beep, 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 beep. Starts pointing in the right direction.
Over there.
And you start following it.
Yes.
Then, as soon as you locate the area where the shard is,
Uh-huh.
Sir Reginald
Yep.
steps between you and it. He says, "Halt! This is the restricted section. You're not authorized. You must leave immediately."
Dude, who made you boss of the library?
The founder.
Shh, nobody asked you. You're giving us a tour and you brought us to this guy. He's just getting in the way all the time. Look, man, we're looking for a piece of glass. We need to get it. We need to get out of here. I don't know if you're like lively, spry, or just like a ghost or what's going on with you. But I'm the modern age knight. Okay, you're old school. You're retired. Go for it.
What? Would you
Sounds
say?
like you're trying to persuade him. Go ahead and roll.
Oh, cool.
I would like to assist him.
Sounds good. I'll dial that down for you.
Since Sir Reginald and I already have a rapport,
Yes.
This is
Roll snake eyes.
Here, take this away. Put this.
How many snakes did you get?
Take that away.
That is poisoned.
Okay, but you're
6 total.
You got a +1 from him
including my
now.
+1.
Oh, 7.
So, you're on a roll. You started with double ones, now you got a 1 and a 2. The next one's got to be a 3 somewhere.
Yeah, I'm counting up.
Alright.
It's going to be a victory by the end of the night.
It's not a count down, it's a count up.
It's the final count-up.
Alright.
I'm going to get better by the end of the night.
So, on 7 through 9, okay. You haven't quite persuaded them. They require concrete assurance. They must go along with you if you provide it. So he says, this section is restricted. You are not allowed here.
These are the droid you're looking for. We're here to help. As we have the means by which to protect Goldcrest. You see, I actually saved Goldcrest once upon a time from a big attack of demons and a tree exploding in the middle of the foyer. Where were you when that happened, Reg?
No demons entered this library.
Yeah, well, no demons entered this world. You're welcome.
That really happened.
Yes, Edward?
Right.
Hey, some shit went down, okay? It got
Point
nasty.
out to Sir Reginald the enchantment
We're gonna have a
that
talk
each of us
sometime about
has
this.
Yes.
is from
I talk to people,
Professor
I pay
Morrigan.
them money, they
Gotcha.
tell me I'm okay.
specifically
Sure.
for the act of tracking these things.
He says, And he just kind of looks at you. Then he takes his hand and places it upon you. He says, yes, you are telling the truth.
Often.
Well, as you have her blessing, you may proceed.
Excellent. I proceed towards the shard.
I proceed behind him. Loose follow.
Yeah.
Let him blow up first if this goes weird.
Well, you don't get too far as you see a big old sign that says Echo of Sorrows.
Ah, that sounds like what we're looking for.
And as you start getting closer to it, all of a sudden, womp, 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 you get stopped by a barrier.
Okay.
And you just kind of tap on it, and then you see it just kind of come to life.
Is alive? Oh, just like it lights up.
So this Echo of Sorrows has a ward on it.
Yep.
But this is what you do see. In front of you, you see a pedestal. And you see there are 4 slots. Each slot has a runic symbol on it. You look up and you see that on the 4 bookcases there are 4 slots in front of you. So, you see the long bookcases going down here?
Yeah.
So on the end cap of it, you see slots. There's 4 of them and there's 4 slots. And you see 4 runes on a pedestal in front of you.
So we have to unlock by placing something into the slots.
Oh! Somebody's thinking.
And there you are.
What shape are they? Do we have square pieces and are they circle holes?
The
Yes, they're square. And there's
Everything
circles.
piece goes in
into
the
square.
square hole.
Edward, this is not a time for jokes.
So,
Okay.
I have sent you the 4 symbols.
Ah. I have my phone on Do Not Disturb so that
And they're also right here.
it doesn't make
Visual
noise.
reference. And you get to choose what gets placed where.
The runes on the pedestal have any specific order?
Let me
That's a
see.
weird
You're the
Y,
rune
that's a
master.
weird F, that's a C,
You know what these rooms
and
do?
that's
Yeah. That's the unknown.
That's the order that there's on the
That is
pedestal.
That's protection.
Oh.
That's communication. That's trust and teamwork. I always get that mixed up with.
I just thought the first one was a janky hourglass. I don't know.
Is there an order?
Newton's like, just looks like destruction. All of it.
I can.
It doesn't spell anything.
But there's only like 24 or so like combinations, right?
20.
You know, there was this one guy called Grabnar. He taught me how to solve puzzles.
So, no clue from the pedestal.
Nope, no clue from the pedestal.
Can I turn back into
And this
an
is
owl?
Crazy,
Echo
crazy guy.
of Despair.
SARS.
Echo of Sorrows.
I would like to turn back into an owl, please.
So, you said this was teamwork, protection, what?
That's communication. That's protection. That's the unknown, and that's teamwork.
What is it? It's something. Hold on.
So, without protection,
Safety
teamwork.
first. Safety first, then teamwork.
Huh?
So
so
it's
without protection and teamwork,
I mean, people at the college could have chosen these at random. I don't know.
Safety
I'm
first.
just letting you know. That
so
looks like Aunt Sue's, and that looks like Augie's, and that looks like Pear Throw.
I
and
would
that
like-
looks like Ron O's.
to analyze
The scene?
Just from that one book that Night Owl read
the book,
on runic codexes. Sorry. Roll for knowledge.
analyze the book that's in my backpack about runic knowledge.
I'm pretty sure Declan and Hydra were probably talking to quite a bit about things.
They're always telling me
Go
stuff.
ahead,
Plus, you
analyze the
know,
scene.
after I went to hell, I was always trying to like study up on things that I saw and how to avoid them. And then I take the sleeping pills, but only as prescribed.
And then you would have these nightmares of this guy with a glove that has 5 blades on it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide if I
Who now has a restaurant.
try to draw a weave for that.
Do you want to?
I mean, this is one of my drives that we're working towards. Yeah, I'm going to do it.
So you draw upon the power of magic. You focus on it as it flows through you,
Yes.
empowering you.
Which I gain a number of hold equal to 2 plus the marked conditions, which is 2.
Yep.
So 4.
Yep.
And I spend 1 of that hold to assess the situation along with this, which gives me an extra question on top of whatever I roll. I rolled a 7 plus 1,
1, that's
That's
8.
so I get 2 questions.
That's not bad. That additional question one helps out.
Yeah.
Alright. What are your 2 questions?
Have I... Would I have any indication from my training? My schooling here?
Do you remember anything from your studies?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
It's a good thing you went to school,
Like a
man.
memory of this
Oh, son of a...
story.
Yes, you do. Now,
James.
yes. So you can. I can, with both your questions, I can give you 2 of the meanings and how it would be related to this. So you can pick 2 rings,
Mm-hmm.
and I can tell you what they mean and then how it relates.
Okay. Let's go with the void and teamwork.
And just to clarify, this would go ahead and use up both the D.
Yeah.
Okay. So which ones?
The void and teamwork. Tony's going to have to point those out.
These two. Da-da-da-da. Alright, this one
No, it's safety first.
represents, yes, humanity, cooperation, teamwork, suggesting the team must be united to access the win.
That makes sense. But what you see beyond is unknown.
Yes, the unknown, fate, mystical, connects you to the forbidden mysteries ahead and prepares you to confront powers beyond your understanding.
Crap. The one time this knowledge is not it's going to come in handy on a puzzle quest. Not even when I was the Ragnar Ranger did I get to do this.
So we all have to work together. There are currently 4 of us in the room.
There's a
Four
gravity
bodied
manipulator, a robot, and an inventor. And you.
I'm a robot.
So there are 4 people that have bodies. There is one who is currently a radar.
Mm-hmm.
And there are 4 slots.
Yes.
So I'm thinking that we would have to
Dirty slots.
all do whatever we do at the same time.
Now the other two, you have an idea what they could be. You just don't know how they relate to anything that's going on with this.
Yeah.
So, again, you can utilize your context clues from it to try to decide what order for those. These two you've been given exactly kind of how they pertain to head.
Right. Feel free to chime in. Anybody else who has ideas?
What are you trying to figure out at this point? I
Oh,
helped you with this.
let me give you the rest of this information. This might help too on those two. Okay. On this one, the teamwork one.
Yep.
The journey ahead requires the group to center their intentions and purpose as defenders of the mortal realm. It invites you to enter with respect for knowledge and caution. And then
Caution. Out of us?
the unknown one opens you to the risk of hidden knowledge, indicating that you're ready to face the unseen.
Forbidden? No.
So in other words, the unknown, you're not afraid of the unknown. You're ready to face whatever may lie ahead of you.
Face the unseen.
Alright?
I am willing to stab guesses at the meanings of everything you need me to.
I'm gonna guess.
And there is a specific order for a specific reason.
Yes.
Just to put that out there. It's not randomized. It actually is a specific
I
reason
am
behind it.
going to guess that there is probably a drawback to having tried to guess in that way. It probably hurts.
I'm sorry, what?
It may cause sorrow
Oh no.
to echo through you.
So, Tuesday?
The hell are you talking about, bub? That's today. I just woke the fuck up.
Is today Tuesday?
Isn't it?
Uh,
Didn't we have tacos at
What
the
were the
cafeteria?
the shapes of the
Yeah.
slots?
That would
Are
explain
these
why I've been
shapes?
feeling bummed out today. That's weird.
It's gas.
And they're all the same shape.
Huh.
It's just gas.
And you said the pedestal does not have the shapes in it, like lit up right now.
Now the pedestal is just holding them, but the slots to place them are on each of the bookends, or end caps of the bookcases.
I think
Oh, so we can pick up
First-
the items and place them
And
into
place
the
them in
slots.
slots.
we would need to protect ourselves. Then we would need to communicate with each other. And then working together, we face the unknown.
Sounds good.
Go ahead.
Protection.
Place them.
Safety first, then teamwork.
Safety first, as the owl says.
And actually, we'll do it. Wait,
Communication.
hold on. Do it one by one. So what's the first one?
I'll
Protection.
I'll be used.
Who's the heck are you doing?
It was a ghost!
All right.
Oh, it was him. The ghost.
Sir Reginald came back.
Sir Reginald, back off! I'm trying to do things here.
So as you place that first one, and as you place it, and then it's accepted by the slot, the temperature drops, and you see frost begin to form on the edge of it.
That might not be good.
What's your next one?
Is that good?
Yeah.
It's
Like it's
reacting.
It's not on fire, so that's not.
Yeah, nothing, no one's dying.
All right. Then we place communication
In
ensues.
Same thing. The temperature drops even more, and then
I feel like this is one of those hot or cold type things.
Hang on a second. My thermals just turned on in my suit. I'm good.
I feel like we're on the wrong track. These are the wrong choices.
We only know when we turn into bricks of ice that we're wrong, right?
Well, we could always take up jobs helping Sir Reginald guard the library after we die.
I don't want to be here with that guy forever.
I'll take the graveyard shift.
You did say you're the new knight.
Well, I guess what we're doing here is we're communicating with each other on the front end.
Yes.
So let's
So
take
that
this.
we can protect ourselves.
Well, as you go to grab that one and move it, you can't
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's already been placed.
So it's frozen. It's frozen in place.
Yeah.
We're
Yes.
done. This is how things work now.
Then we go ahead and continue on.
And then we use teamwork.
Teamwork.
As you place that one, temperature drops even more, and then you just see like a solid sheet of ice going across all three of them.
I think they're supposed to do this, dude. It's nature's glue.
Sounds fine.
I mean, we can't take him out.
Yeah.
Best case scenario, he crushes the building and we get out.
It's possible.
I wouldn't crush the building. I would just lift it.
Yeah. And then we put it in the unknown, and now we don't know
You
what's going on.
place the unknown, and as you do, you hear a click, and then you see it light. The rune itself lights up.
The unknown lights up.
Nice.
It
The
does.
unknown was supposed to be last.
Then you
I need to
hear,
use my pocket knife to get the unknowns out.
You hear whispers down the hall
Uh-huh.
as they grow louder. You hear voices chanting.
Ooh.
Then you see energy emanate from the three runes outward. As it does, each of those fall out of place.
Oh.
But for each of those that fell out of place, the energy that leaps from each of them forms into a spirit.
Yep.
Nice. Are they?
Are they friendly?
So essentially, these spirits, each of them, have this rune, this
The rune of theirs.
the rune of theirs embedded inside of them.
Yep.
Nice.
I
Hold out your hands and ask them if they come in peace.
would
That's
like
still a compass.
What do you do?
Do you come in peace? Communicate with them.
You usually hear them as they speak, but you don't understand what they're saying.
It's like a different.
Oh.
They are not speaking English, are they?
That's not Latin.
What is it?
It is probably ancient Germanic to Norse.
Oh.
Maybe Icelandic.
Does anyone
Maybe.
speak that?
I don't.
I mean, on the planet.
I mean, 9.
I could connect directly to ChatGTP and translate. I have an account with them because I'm a robot.
All robots. do.
All robots have an account. It's the law.
I'm thinking we have to defeat the spirits that came out so that their runes
I would like to analyze the spirit to see what it's made of.
do that.
I would like him to do that as well to see if I can synthesize the energy that they use.
What are you?
Alright, one of you roll, the other one adds a bonus.
Okay.
I'll
get
add
on
the bonus
floor
to you.
and I roll around.
Yeah, there you go.
You roll around.
Use your
That's what he
techno,
said. He said
your
roll.
techno dice.
Oh, I do have techno. I feel like I've been drugged every time. I
Techno
say that.
dice. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
That's a 6 plus a
Mhm.
1 plus 3. Minus 0.
10.
No.
Plus 1, plus 3.
Minus 0. Times 1.
3 is
Times 1.
10. What?
I said
Stop doing mathematics.
6. This is the only math I know. 6 plus 1 plus 3
Is 10.
minus 0 times 1.
Is 10.
I don't, whatever the math wizard says it is.
You know, oftentimes I find myself being the mathematician in a room and it scares me.
So what was the total?
10.
10.
10.
Almost every time.
All right. By the way, this is what it looks like. Just
That's it.
it's in a corporal form.
Mhm.
What I'm sending you guys.
Alright.
Well, as soon as I get it.
Does it have unfinished business? It's a spirit. Is it a spirit that used to be alive, or was it always a spirit? Was it just born this way?
It's a freaking Viking, man.
So it was.
Get ready to rumble.
Yes, has a big old axe in his hand. They're rather large.
Uh-huh.
So are the
But
axes
you did successfully analyze it.
manifestations of like the same kind of energy, or is it just an axe that it picked up?
No, the axe is part of it.
It's part of its body.
Right. It's all part of it. It seems like it's being the energy being generated from the rune itself is basically the rune itself is the power source for.
So is it like a projection,
Always.
or is it an ascension being?
Only so you can have an arrow through the knee.
I guess I don't know that. Can I?
You don't know.
Can
What
I
we can tell though is
Could've
the
been worse, could've
energy
been through the
that's
neck.
coming from it. This is similar to energy that you have detected that Edward has wielded before.
Is it made up of like known? Because I'm assuming it can interact with its surroundings. So how is it interacting? What was it made of?
Is it, yeah, he's saying, is it actual energy or is it
It's cold.
physical?
Cold. It's
Well, it has to be
ice.
physical, otherwise it
Yeah,
couldn't
exactly.
interact
It's-
with physical
It's
things.
yeah. Essentially, it's
Biological,
cold
I mean
energy is what it
biological.
is.
Tissue.
It's what?
It's like cold energy, like absence of heat, basically.
Can I try to use my necromancy to push it back? Like to push the spirits back into their realms?
That wouldn't be necromancy. That would be more like banishment.
I have summoning magic also, which I would assume is also banishing.
It's cold.
You know what? That's a good question.
Or we just turn the temperature up?
It's fine.
Turn on the heat?
I don't know. They appeared when the temperature cooled down.
Nope, that is not. That's the protection.
Oh, under warding.
Warding, yeah.
Okay.
That's cool.
Then I guess the first one that acts aggressive, I will try to wraith strike.
Oh wait, they're females?
I said wraith strike.
Why are they standing on their tippy toes? They don't have shoes.
Oh, you're looking at the picture.
It's a female. Can confirm.
Just
Go ahead. What's saying?
the first one that acts aggressive, I will try to
That
wraith strike.
axe aggressive, I get it. That was funny.
If they have an axe to grind with us.
Well, you didn't have to wait long.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Why are they being so aggressive?
Why are you always fighting?
All right.
Time to have Luna around.
Do what?
Be a good time to have Luna around.
Or force.
Yeah, these work right here actually.
You could really force him to do things our way.
All right. Yeah, they don't have to wait long as the three spirits all attack in unison at three different targets. They go after you, Edward.
Okay.
They go after Night Owl, and then also they go after Owly.
Why?
Which one did I get? Wait, which one did we get?
How do they even know I'm not a toaster?
Newton laughs.
I will.
Why would they go after the toaster? That doesn't make any sense unless they know something.
Because you are.
Because you have a shard, you dum dum.
They're going after the shard. Then. So I released the
You're
shard.
essentially a beacon right now.
Yeah.
Hey guys, come get me.
We
I
have
released the
all
shard.
Machines,
right
man.
now.
You release it. No, don't release it.
All right, Edward.
Don't
You
you
in
dare.
response,
My way.
you say as they come and attack, you do what? Actually, what do all of you do?
I'm using
Is
My-
you see them come after you.
necromantic magic to lash out at least one of them.
All right,
Right.
roll.
We're magically enchanted now.
So that would be
I can
exerting
do
my
something.
power.
Yeah, exerting. As long as you're doing it controlled.
Yeah, I'm not doing a necromantic burst of energy.
Are you sure you don't want to do that?
Newton was nice enough not to destroy the library. I'm trying to not destroy him.
Got it.
Question. How big is the space that we're in?
I mean, this,
Big enough for 3 giants.
If I was to unfold giant metallic wings and take flight, would that be possible, or would I just run into the ceiling too quickly for that to make sense?
I mean, the ceiling itself is probably about, I'd say, 25 feet. It's a large building.
So I'm in a large room.
Yes.
I've got in the
You got room to fly, yes.
The shelves don't go all the way to the ceiling.
And the giants are what, 8 to 10 feet?
Yep.
I'm gonna put some
Oh,
distance between me and that.
okay.
I
No
wanna-
one says
I want to
that.
get right outside of the axe reach.
Changes
Yeah.
everything.
Roll. As it comes after you.
See, screw you, Trey. So 9, 9 base, and that goes on my speed.
Yes.
So that's 11.
Nice, yeah. So as it comes after you with the axe,
You basically just see me go hit buttons on my gauntlets, and it just goes, and then the big metallic wings flare out, and I'm just like
Alex starts.
aerial maneuvers above the bookshelves.
Now, Scott, was what I'm doing exert my powers or directly engage?
it sounds like you're directly engaging them. If you're trying to inflict
I'm
harm.
lashing out with
Yeah.
necromantic energy,
Right, if you're trying to inflict harm like that, he is directly engaging them, yeah.
basically spirit strike.
Yep. Go for it.
So that was an 11 on that.
Ooh. Exchange harm and 10 plus choose 2. What do you choose?
I will resist or avoid blow and I will create an opportunity for my allies.
Paolo.
Ah, nice.
I will use this opportunity. Because I'm an opportunist.
Nice.
So you hit it with the necrotic blast.
Mhm.
As you hit it, your your green energy
I went
essentially
over my
hit it
head.
and start eating away at its
Newton
blue,
doesn't do
icy,
politics.
energy.
Yeah.
No, he wouldn't, would he?
No, he wouldn't.
Almost like acid hitting it as it just dissolves the energy away.
Oh
Nice.
no, really?
Which,
What's that made of?
as it pauses for a minute to reconstitute itself, Newton!
Yes. Alright, so the opportunity was with the one that attacked him, right?
Yes.
Alright, so I am going to use, since I have magical enchantment,
Yes.
I am going to use magic gravity
Magic gravity.
and use gravitic burst. In the dead
Gravity.
center mass of the ghost.
Alright, directly engage. Or actually, one second. Direct opportunity.
I
Yeah,
created
yeah.
an opportunity
Yep,
for
you
them.
did. So yeah, so directly engage. Go for it.
No.
Oh.
No.
First time?
Yeah.
At least you have one to use.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm using that this time. That's the first bad roll I've had in months.
Alright, and it hit
And it
exchange
happens
harm.
right after
7
you
through
get rid of
9.
the mask.
Choose one.
Oh, you got harmed?
Choose one.
Choose one off directly engage someone.
Take something from them. Their life. I take from him his life. The rune that gives him power.
Resist or avoid their blows. I want to avoid their blows.
All right. Well, you are successful, sir, and directly engaging him and basically blowing up the inside of him. There's a gaping hole inside of him right now, as you see it slowly is trying to reconstitute itself.
So now its arm is melting,
Mm-hmm.
and its chest is trying to pull itself back together.
Yeah, pretty much.
That poor giant.
So the giant is shrinking.
Bring him down to size.
Its chest went prone.
Meanwhile, you drew the attention of the other two.
Yes.
Oh no.
We call that teamwork.
They move in on you, Newton.
Oh,
Okay.
on Newton.
Yes.
Yeah, on me.
Throw some
Trying to
aggro
draw the
here.
attention.
Alex takes this opportunity to hide.
Good idea. He's in the bookshelf.
The one who has the
I am a
chart that we
bookshelf.
currently have.
I turn into a bookshelf. A small little book.
All right.
Oh, a book
What do y'all
cart.
do as,
I'm a
as
book cart.
these two make their way toward Newton, and then the other one gets ready to strike with Vidar.
Strike me.
Yeah.
Okay. So I I can't use a dude to block a dude. Can I? I'm going to try and use necromancy to control the body of the spirit that's attacking me.
Okay.
Would that be exerting my power?
You have to unleash your power for that one.
Unleash?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because these are tied to the runes.
Yep.
Yeah, that went well.
Oh my.
How about that 6? On the bright side, it doesn't say what happens on a miss.
Yes.
So I think that opens it up for the MC to be creative.
Oh yes, very much. Oh.
I do still get one of these though.
Yes, you do.
I just drew attention.
You did. So you stop him, and you're fighting for control over the spirit's body. You're fighting against a room full of ancient, powerful magic, as it fights back against you.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Which then, suddenly, it fights like completely and just throws you back with energy. As you see just energy from the rune itself shoot out like a beam and hit you in the chest.
Awesome.
As it does,
Do I become the 4th ring bearer?
roll to take a powerful hit.
Okay. Now is that before I take another harm? Because I'm rolling minus marked harm.
You haven't taken a harm yet.
Okay, good. Let's roll high. I said high. Okay. This is durability. No, this is minus marked harm.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got 3.
You got 3 total?
5 minus 2. Yes.
Yes, okay. Oh, suffers a setback or removes you from the situation. So the beam of energy shoots out of his chest, thanks to the gaping hole, hits Edward. As it hits him, one, you take harm,
Yes.
so mark that. But then, as it hits him, you see ice form over Edward completely, encasing him in ice.
Oh, no. I'm going to unleash my power.
Can I try something real quick before you?
Before it blows up everything.
As an interrupt.
I want to use field repair real quick to change my stun grenade into solar grenades. I have solar tech that I've already invented, and
Well, your stun grenades are also enchanted, so. Yeah, so I mean, what I mean is like your grenades are. So if you use solar, then it would be enchanted, so it will work like a weapon, regardless. Yeah.
against these things.
Yeah.
So that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Use that to kind of switch them over from just being stunned to like solar blast,
We're gonna cause harm.
and I want to cause harm on these.
Gotcha.
guys.
All right.
So first I would need to roll to change them, and then I would need to roll to throw.
No, you don't need to roll change. You just go ahead and throw.
Okay.
Yeah. Now,
Run that off speed.
it would be all speed, and you also want to do it with finesse, correct?
Yes.
So exert your power.
Is that good?
No.
Is it 6
Yeah.
plus 10?
No.
Oh.
That's bad.
That is bad.
There's an unintended consequence here. Sure.
I meant exert my powers, not unleash. I didn't realize what that was. I'm not reshaping
All
the
right.
environment.
So you switch out to your solar grenade, which is powered by the magical enchantment, and you throw it into the fray. As you throw it, you see them turn around, and they basically bat it back at you with the axe.
It's powered by the apocalypse, is what it is. It's about to get apocalyptic in my face, I think.
And then it explodes in front of you. Roll to take a powerful hit.
Oh, you took it to the face.
Jeez.
This is just a different kind of 4.
Is that a good hit or a bad?
With durability, that's 5.
Well, it's roll minus marked harm, which is just straight roll for
Oh,
you.
so 4.
4. Gotcha.
I don't have any other squares to put these squares in jail with. So, and I don't really believe in that.
So they bat it back at you. As it hits and explodes, it sends you down to the ground forcefully. Yes. You are currently incapacitated.
Oh.
How many conditions is that?
Maybe I should
It's-
transform.
You
back
took
into an owl.
1, and then you gained it incapacitated.
I'll have to go grab you and pull you into my hiding spot.
Thank you.
Can I try and do that?
What did you say?
I was gonna go grab him and try and pull him into my hiding spot.
Mm-hmm.
Or grab his body.
I want to exert my powers and use crushing force on all 3 of the giants.
Here you go, Night Owl. Just for a moment. Oh, you need one over there too for being frozen. Alright, go ahead and roll.
It's okay, I remember.
Am I gonna have to initiate self-destruct?
Maybe.
I can't tell you how many fast
Here you go.
Oh my god, 7.
I'm gonna.
At least it's not a 6.
Or a 4.
Yeah.
So what were you trying to exactly do?
Just crush them all.
Crush them all?
Yeah.
Alright. You do. You focus the gravitational energies around them, specifically only them, and then you just crush them like a tin can. And as you do, you just kind of contain as you see like this energy just kind of be condensed. And then the runes fall to the ground. However, in the process of it, you also were harmed because of the magical energy that you're having tapped into for that. So you notice when you did that, these kind of like blue veins appeared on your skin, and then now there are seared marks in your arm.
Oh, that looks cool. That's a win, I would say.
Seared marks on my arm?
Yes.
People
The
pay
cost
lots
of
money
magic.
for that.
Oh, okay.
So mark 1 condition.
Can my condition be, ooh, this stings.
Stingy.
I might like this if it keeps there.
Frozen. I have a status box on my character sheet,
Yes,
so
you
I
do.
didn't need a status for it, but I'll keep it.
It's mainly used for temporary.
until I'm able to summon myself out of the status box.
Meanwhile, you're like Han and Carbonite.
Can I try to summon myself to my rat?
You can't do anything right now.
But my rat is outside of the ice block.
He is.
He's like, I'm free.
So I have to mark one condition.
Yep, picking condition to mark it.
I will transform.
The rooms are now ready to be placed again.
Can I try to shake off the condition?
You cannot. Not without help. Night Owl can try to shake off his.
Night Owl's unconscious.
All right.
You can roll plus their ability to clear
I'm
your status.
shaking him. I'm like, wake up. Father, wake up. Does he wake up?
Wow. So 10 plus durability, 11. I think
Nice.
I am no longer. I am capacitated.
I have
now.
healed you.
I'll take that.
Hey, you can.
Alright, so you wake back up from being knocked down to the ground. And as you wake up, you see that the 3 spirits have all been eliminated, and the 3 rooms are laying on the ground.
And there's a book cart.
And there's a dude inside of an ice block.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm
He
gonna
got
go.
himself frozen. I
I'm gonna walk over there. I'm gonna take one of the solar grenades, and I'm just gonna like onto the ice block.
Put a thermite on them.
Yeah, that'll
Thermite
work.
grenade. There you go.
This works. Totally.
Yeah.
boss.
Alright, now you can roll to clear your status.
Okay.
Okay, I'm stepping over here now.
I just take my wings and go.
That's a 5.
It's going to take a minute.
Yeah.
So while you're working on him on that,
So he stayed frozen. He's just incapacitated, or
yeah, he's frozen. He's unable to act. He's still frozen, but basically, like the grenades you put in there are working. They're working just very slowly against this.
Because you didn't want to explode the ice.
Yeah, they're just heating up.
Yeah. Or harm you in the process.
Yeah.
So meanwhile, while he's frozen,
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
3 runes.
I'm not touching that shit.
All right, Allie, what
They
did you
touched me
take?
and I didn't like it. Nope.
We did protection.
Teamwork, communication. No,
No.
protection,
It
communication.
was just like this. That's why you had it.
So only 19 different
I
ways.
want to
we
turn it
can-
like this so you know that that's the one that was correctly set.
So we started out by talking about what we were going to do. This one means talking.
No, you started out with protection.
I know.
That's the one that you started off with.
We
And
did put that one first, but I meant like in physical world. What did we first
Actually,
do?
it was like this.
Well, do
My
we
bad.
know which
This
one
was
is
what it was.
wrong?
The
This is like The Price is
the
Right.
stained glass that I talked about.
Well, you know the last one is correct.
That talks
which is
about the
unknown.
founding.
The unknown was the last one.
Okay.
Oh!
So the other ones are wrong. So we just switch those.
View your area.
Are you telling me to view my area?
I am as I'm working. I'm like, hey, Allie, why don't you pay attention to your surroundings with your really cool eyes?
Alright, I do that.
Okay.
I turn into a magical bird and fly around looking around. Do I see anything?
Go ahead and roll. Roll an intelligence.
I'll roll my intelligence. Oh, that's not that good. I'm going to roll again. Why do I keep rolling ones?
I don't know, but that's
So
4.
that's 4 plus 3.
Which is 7. Okay, one question.
What's the answer to the question?
What's the answer to the question?
Yeah.
Do you see
What's an
anything
intelligence?
in this room
Oh.
Do I see anything
That-
in this room
that has to do with
that
these
can help
Scott?
us with this puzzle?
Do you see these rooms?
Do I
there?
see the rooms in the world?
Not
did,
there,
yes.
but like anywhere
Could have
else.
had a 10 plus.
Anywhere?
You could have burned a mana
Like
for
where
it.
they're already in order, you know?
Did you have a
Yeah.
mana tracker over here?
I forgot.
Oh man, you need that for. Go ahead and put it up there.
Yeah.
I feel like that wouldn't even
He's
be a
like,
question.
I could not be
roll.
frozen right now.
I could be not frozen.
Well, that's part of what makes it.
Oh.
Yes. Do I see any?
Well, I'll tell you what. Since that was something you could have used, you can go ahead and burn 2 mana and get out of the ice. That will leave you with 1, I believe.
He's tracking for the runes in the room.
I will do that.
Okay, you can go ahead and do that. You doing what now?
Do I
He's
see
looking for those
any
runes
rooms
in the room
in the
elsewhere.
room that aren't those rooms, that are those rooms?
Yes. All right. So this is what you do find as you're scanning.
Cool.
Okay. And no longer
I have the answer to the question. It is yes.
Good.
So here we go. You were given the mystery or unknown, the teamwork. So you got the other two. So you do see the protection room.
Safety first.
You see it strewn throughout the library. Typically, you see it in each library section. Like as you enter the section, you see it etched in there.
Warded.
Reward, yeah.
So it's what now? It's first?
Now, what's interesting is that you find it there, and you find the teamwork room. You find that is actually at the entrance.
The end entrance. So it should be
The
last.
beginning trance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So teamwork is first.
So there you go.
The DSS
That's what you find.
have found the
With your
answer.
one question.
So teamwork is first, even though Pineapple Express said it's safety, and then teamwork.
They lied to you.
They lied to me,
But we put teamwork first already.
and that's how we did.
And that was wrong, right?
No, you didn't.
We
We
did
put
not.
safety
Okay.
first because you followed what I
Mhm.
said to do,
Okay.
and then teamwork.
So
So teamwork is first,
I am out of the ice, by the way, Tony.
and safety is probably after that.
All right, so you place the teamwork one, and as you do,
So now it's just
It
50-50.
lights.
It's just 50-50 chance.
now which one you place next?
We should flip a coin unless someone knows better.
So communication
Unless someone
and
has a magic
protection
coin.
Protection.
are the last.
Communication. Should that be the last though? Really, that should be first, you would think.
Teamwork,
Communication?
communication, and then protection as we go into the void or into the unknown.
Yes, protection before the unknown.
But
So
after
what's the second one you're gonna?
I think we've decided it will be
I'm thinking communication second.
communication. Yeah.
Wait, hold on, did the first one light up?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
He said he saw protection all around, but the protection protects the books, which are symbols of communication. So the books have to be there to be protected. At least by my...
Words. Gotcha.
Now that his brain is thawed out.
Yes. Mine has
Along
not.
with my body. And my poor rat.
Which, by the way, Edward's looking a little rough right now. Freezer burn, man.
Actually, I'm going to go ahead and give him a hug.
Aw, that's nice.
That's going to be the rejuvenation burst. So I'm going to do a.
Using the nanites. Exert your power.
I'll just go ahead and. Because exert would be focused, right?
Mm-hmm. Exert will be focused on him.
That's mine.
He does have a damage on him.
That's mine.
The black owl.
I'm the
You
black
don't
owl.
have entry. Okay.
I'm fine.
He does.
I did.
I have 3.
He does?
Yeah. He has 1.
All right, everybody huddle up. Now put my hand in the middle. Everybody places their hand on my hand.
We're going to do teamwork.
We're going to do teamwork. Everybody huddle up.
Go team! I'm using necromancy.
We're using teamwork.
I'm using necromancy to assist him in doing his.
I don't think that's going to help with the
Nanobots.
nanites.
Owly, help me with my nanite control.
Can I do that?
You've got medical sensors.
I could sense with
Using
that-
teamwork. 7.
That's better than harm.
I do it, but there's a cost.
Oh,
Yes.
been there.
Yep, and
It's
the
a
cost
different
is used more than you anticipated with the nanites, so temporarily you cannot use them.
They're fried.
They're fried. But you
What?
heal one condition.
Everybody heals a condition.
Yep, everybody healed a condition.
I am no longer
It's
exhausted.
an AOE.
Why, thank you. I mean, thank you.
He exhausted his
Welcome.
nanites just to heal you all.
Much appreciated.
This one, but not.
It's a one-trick pony, guys.
Zooms right in on you.
Use it well.
So,
I smile.
after that, are we going to
smirk.
replace communication
Yeah, which one are you placing second?
team?
I,
I'm trying to communicate before we place this communication rune.
Let's do it.
I see no problem with that.
Feel free to back off if you need protection.
It makes sense to me.
So, second one is going to be...
Honestly, whatever y'all think is best, y'all
Comms
have.
officer is best.
This is your field, man.
Oh, okay.
Communication makes sense to me.
Yeah,
Communication?
we have communicated and decided.
Okay. And they like
Oh.
as well.
Oh, thank God.
You hear a low echoing hum as it reverberates through the library.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see the barrier as it shimmers and fades.
That's good.
And then you see the 4 bookcases
Mm-hmm.
as they all kind of combine. And you see them combine into essentially 2, like a wall. So it's like one path forward, and you've got a wall of books down a long path.
I think we go this way.
Oh, I'm gonna hit myself with this. I'll go first.
I'll follow behind.
I'm gonna do that loose follow.
A loose follow?
A loose follow. We're gonna stay a few paces.
Am I
back.
still a compass?
Unseen to the rest of the group, my Necrat actually started down the path already.
So, which marching order?
Necrat, then Newton, then me.
Then
Oh, I saw
Allie
it.
and Night Owl in the back.
Oh, I saw it.
Technically, I'm assuming Damon's in the way back.
No, I think it'll be in the middle.
That's what she's.
It's a good thing Leah Simone can't hear us now.
Or can she?
Damn it, I was late.
I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Quad City. If you did, be sure to head on over to our website at www.saturdaynightgamingllc.com and check out some of our other cool games. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe on all of our social media platforms. I hope you have a fantastic week, and until next time, this is Laura Hibbard with Saturday Night Gaming signing off.